All right, what's up everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Strength Classroom. This is gonna be almost like a mini rant. I don't know what happened to standards. Standards are totally gone. You write in the comments throughout this video if where you're from is totally different from where I'm from, but standards are gone. Standards are completely gone. The bar for education and just behavior and everything when it comes to children is just straight out the window. I've had children that are in grade 7 that are doing grade 1 work. Like it's bad. It's really bad, and no one seems to blink an eye and think this will have repercussions when they're adults. You don't want to push that they work hard. There's certain games that are banned during phys ed, no contact outside in the yard, and everything's just so like overanalyzed to the point where it's like, oh, they're just kids. But have we seen the type of adults we've been producing over the past 10 years? Can you not see that has an effect on things? Another thing when it comes to standards, like there are certain, I'm not even talking about grades, but like children barely play anymore. Although the schools I've been at recently, they do like to run around and play sports, and I seldom do I see kids outside just sitting around doing nothing. So that's nice. But with their home life, it's like everything on a screen, and it's like, I don't know what the hell parents are smoking that they think that is okay. Like your kid has to do something. Like just the standard for what a child is allowed to do is so low. So low. Even another thing to do with standards is just the amount of physical activity people are expected to get daily. No, you should be getting an hour minimum every single day, and then you should be moving around. But like that's fatphobic. That's fatphobic. You're not giving people freedom, the freedom to eat like shit and the freedom to just be a slob, be useless, be a drain on the system. You have to be an asset to society. Like, I'll never forget, I saw that video of it could have been a skit. It could have been. I don't think it was. Of a stroller rolling down a hill and the mom kept falling. She couldn't even get up. A random stranger had to get the stroller. Is that not terrifying for people? Specifically if you have kids, that you might one day have to spring into action and you are physically incapable of that. That should terrify people. Everyone's always offsetting and, oh no, that's what this person's for, and that's what I pay my taxes for, and blah 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 blah. If I get sick, I'll go to the doctor, blah blah blah. No, you should be able to take care of yourself. Speaking of doctors, why are doctors not held to the same standard? Some doctors look like shit. They look like shit, and because they eat like shit and they don't exercise. Why is that doctors are allowed to not exercise and look like shit? Shouldn't they practice what they preach? Shouldn't they look the part? Not a single doctor should be obese. I don't care how much knowledge is in your head. You should not be obese. And you shouldn't be a frail, skinny, underweight doctor either. It's like if you were to go, it's like a dentist with bad teeth. It's like a tattoo artist with no tattoos, although that's, you don't do your own tattoos. However, you know, if I'm getting a tattoo from someone, they should at least have fucking one tattoo. Okay, like you should look the part. Let's put it that way. Doctors, I compare it to personal trainers. If a personal trainer is obese or really, really thin, hell no. Why would I hire that person? That makes no sense. Police officers and firefighters, why are they allowed to be obese? Why are they allowed to be out of shape? They should be held to a certain standard as well. Just like the military. I don't know too much about the military. I have a friend that's in the military, which he told me, he said the amount of just pussiness and just lack of work ethic I'm seeing this year is unlike any other year of new recruits. And where do you think that is? Where do you think that comes from? When you lower the standards in school for children so low, and you discourage hard work, and you discourage growth, and you discourage physical activity, what the hell do you think they're going to be as an adult? Like sometimes I feel like I've taken crazy pills, or I've ended up in an alternate timeline that's just, it's insanity. It's absolute insanity. And like my mind actually it hurts sometimes thinking of this shit. Because it's like, how do I feel like I'm the only one? Everyone just kicks the can down the road. Oh, it'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. No, that's not always the case. Sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes things are not going to be fine. You need to put action. Not words, action. Action is what changes things. Words don't change shit. So tell me, where you're from in the world, or maybe you're in a different part of North America as me, what's the situation like there? Is it as gloom and depressing as it is here? Because I'd like to think I don't live in a crazy town. And I'm not literally mean a town, I mean like La La Land. So, drop a comment, like, share, subscribe, do all the good stuff. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, have yourself a great day.